Israel preparing for strikes on Iran's nuclear sites, suggests U.S. intel report. A new United States intelligence suggested that Israel is preparing for strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities, CNN reported, citing U.S. officials. However, it is still not clear if the Israeli authorities have made a final decision on the matter. The Israeli Prime Minister's office, Israeli Embassy in Washington, and the National Security Council did not immediately respond to a request for comment, according to news agency Reuters. The chance of an Israeli strike on an Iranian nuclear facility has gone up significantly in recent months, CNN quoted a source familiar with the intelligence as saying. The source further said that the likelihood of the strike would be higher if the U.S. reaches a deal with Iran that doesn't get rid of all of its uranium. The CNN report comes amid the Trump administration's ongoing negotiations with Iran to try to reach a peaceful agreement about its nuclear program. The intelligence on the possible strikes is based on the remarks made by senior Israeli officials, both publicly and in private, intercepted communications, and military movement, all hinting towards a possible strike. The U.S. surveillance has detected signs of military preparation, such as movement of air weapons and the completion of an air exercise by the military, two sources told CNN. Earlier on Tuesday, Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei lashed out at the U.S. for its call to halt the uranium enrichment, as the latter described it as outrageous. Khamenei was also doubtful about whether a new nuclear deal could be reached. Swipe left for next video. President Donald Trump has also said that if negotiations with Iran over a new nuclear deal fail to materialize, he is open to considering military action. He had set a 60-day deadline for any progress in talks, out of which over 60 days have passed. A senior Western diplomat told CNN that Trump said the U.S. would give the talks only a few more weeks before turning to military action. However, the official U.S. stance for now is to focus on diplomacy. Latest blogs.